In this week's Weekly Drive, we take a look at the K100. Senior does stunts. And we check out a new lowboy trailer. MZKT
Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and it's the Weekly Drive voted by you the viewers. We've got the Kenworth K100 by Cyrus TheVirus. Now today we've got a nice wide load there. This is the 2 seconds if I can get that to spin around. There we go. This is the DELOUPE LOWBOY mod that you can, trailer mod that you can actually download. Now, just to have a quick look, touched the wrong button there. I wanted that button there. There we go. Just to have a quick look to show you what the trailer's actually got inside here. If we have a look, there's the DELOUPE there. You can get all sorts of different add-ons to go on there, like pipes, and there's the whatever, that's the MZKT volat. Wheel loader bucket. There's the asphalt paver, wooden crate. I mean, there's bulldozers. There's all sorts of things here. Look at that. There's a D8 bulldozer. There's empty trailer. Wow, empty trailer. There's heaps and heaps and heaps of stuff here, guys. So there's a lever bucket. Look at that. Huge bucket. So yeah, there's heaps here to go through and add on there. So there we go. Let's get out of there. Just to quickly show you that is definitely an awesome mod to check out. I had to show you this one. Right, so let's get on the road, shall we? And we'll start up our K100. Now this has got the 8V Detroit diesel 8V with a 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission, my favorite transmission. Now, beacons. We need to put beacons on because we're carrying a load that's a bit oversized. So, we are off to today. We're going from Gallup to Sakura. So, a nice little drive there, but considering it's a oversized load, I didn't want to go too far. But anyway, let's get right into it and get going, shall we? I have passenger, Melissa. G'day, Melissa. How's it going? I'm still trying to crack on to Melissa, and hopefully that one day she'll put out. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Let's see. Oh, my trailer brake has decided to not work. Hang on a second. Let me just fix that. I was just trying to do a tug test before we started going. So put that trailer brake on. There's our tug test. Make sure it's all on there. Otherwise, you don't want to get down the road and find that your trailer's come off, do you? And that is, look at that trailer. That looks awesome on the back of this. It really does. Just going to, I'll bring up that map. Let's bring up the map. I'm not too keen on those little GPSs. I like the map on the side there. Just watching that trailer as we go around here. Yep, that guy's going past. Eat a bit of dirt there. Just to get around the corner. Turn those lights on. We haven't got the lights on. Now, let's start talking about some SCS news, because this week has been very, very interesting, hasn't it? I mean, first of all, I want to talk about American Truck Simulator. Now, they were talking about, and I did a post. And I was saying, this was while I was actually in Catton, and I was waiting for the for the manager of the store to come out. Now, what it says, which way to go, Beaver knows. Now, I tweeted saying, what the hell, Beaver? Is that leave it to Beaver? And it also said in yesterday's video as well, leave it to Beaver. Well, what it's actually saying is Oregon. Oregon is the next expansion for American Truck Simulator. So, that's going to be really cool. Oregon. I don't know anything about Oregon, but apparently there's lots of beavers there. That's why they said Beaver knows. That's why I'm having trouble starting off there, because it was in 5th. So it's going to be interesting. What do we know about Oregon? Well, nothing. I know nothing. It's going to be really interesting because is Oregon, I'm just going to stop here. Is Oregon actually, you know, like full of land, bush and stuff like that? Actually, I can go across, can't I? Is it full of bushland and, you know, lots of heaps of trees and stuff? Or is it more of a bit of everything sort of place? Very interesting. I'm interested to see. There we go, turning nice and wide there. Put that foot down, senior. Now, so what else? There is exclusive. So they're saying in there, it's extensive forest, wide rivers, steep mountains, volcanoes, just to name a few stuff that's in there. So that means that the scenery is going to be very, very interesting. Production is going to be, and this is what's they're gonna add new production in there as well. So means wood harvesting, sawmill, papers, and also there's going to be technology stuff in there as well. But I couldn't list everything. I just wanted to just do a, you know, quick touch on all of that stuff. Now, when I say wood harvesting, I don't mean that we'll be wood harvesting. I mean that we'll probably be hauling the logs, is what it'll be. Not we'll actually get out there with the saw and chop down trees and shit. So, you know, that's not how it's going to work. Just checking, 65 miles is what we're meant to be doing. So yeah, that is going to be interesting, and it happened to be that everyone that was on Twitter actually guessed it. A whole heap of people guessed it. So I don't know what was the dead giveaway, but I couldn't guess it. There was no way I could guess it. I was basically looking at it going, wow, that looks really cool, but I've got no idea where the hell that is. I actually thought that SCS was going to be going through to Texas next, because they were saying that they really wanted to get from one side to the other as quick as possible. However, I'm wondering if this is just a small little teaser for the time being, because there's a couple of small little states above California, and I'm wondering if they're going to hit those and then come back to Texas later on this year. I'm wondering, because they could possibly, and it wouldn't put it past SCS, they could possibly be working on Texas as we speak, but they've only just started or something like that. I don't know. I don't know for sure, guys. I'm just speculating here at the moment. So that could be very interesting to see where they go next. Put that cruise control on. Whoa, geez, what was I doing there? I did that last night in the truck too. I don't know what I was thinking. Went to put the cruise control on and looked over and swerved in the other lane. That was terrible. Lucky that there was nobody next to me, because late at night there's nobody around. Now let's see. Oh geez, what am I doing? Something else is cooking as well. They're also talking about another expansion for Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is also exciting. Now, they're just speculation and guessing at the moment. There's apparently some hints in the photos, but they're not as obvious as what, you know, people might think. So, to me, it looks like I see a Russian vehicle in the background, but I don't know if it's Russian or not. So, I don't know. I've got no idea. But, apparently, what everyone's guessing is Estonia or Latvia. Possibly Spain, is what was said. So, you know, that's really interesting. And me, I've got no idea to what they're actually going to be doing. And as contrary to many of you believe, I don't actually have any inside knowledge. Okay, so I don't know. What was that? Did we just hit something or what? I don't know. I've actually had some people get upset at me because they believe I have inside knowledge as to what's going on in SCS. No, I don't. I don't have any inside knowledge. But that is pretty much it for the SCS news this week. Interesting. Very interesting. Good to see that they're really hitting hard again with the... How did I get 15% trailer damage? What did I hit? Did I run over something? That's weird. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, bit of a bump in the road and my trailer hit, obviously. So, what else? What other things? Yeah, so that was pretty exciting news this week. And how long it's going to take, I don't know. Honestly, it could take months or it could take weeks. I don't know. Hopefully, it takes more along the lines of weeks than what it does months. So, yeah. Alright, let's take a photo, shall we? Let's take a photo. Now, if any of you recognize the skin, that's Optimus Prime. That is the original Optimus Prime from the 1983 show Transformers. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Let's put that on. Not that you see Optimus Prime carry asphalt pavers, but anyway. Get rid of that blur strength. There we go. And voila. Looking good, Optimus Prime. It's pretty damn cool. The original 1983 Optimus Prime. That was one of my favorites. That's my favorite Optimus Prime, actually. All these modern, confangled Optimus Primes now, which the kids love. Nah. Old school 80s for me, thank you. There's some nice photos. And, chuck that in high. And... see, what the hell? Oh, whoa. I do not know what the hell that was. The trailer is obviously having some problems. So there's obviously some sort of problem with the trailer, but anyway, that's that was pretty cool, you know. You wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to do that in real life. No way. I think I would have had to change my underwear if I did that in real life. Wow. Okay, let's jump back over in this lane. There we go. Whew. Trailer damage 26. I reckon we're going to have 100% damage by the time we get there. The trailer's too low. It's way too low. That is amazing. Are we scraping on the ground? Yeah, look at that. I can't even get down low enough to see how low we are. That's a bit too low. So we're oh, look. That's scraping. Oh, man. Dragging along the ground like that. That's horrible. No wonder we're having problems. So you look at how... there's only like an inch or so off the deck. Wow. Surprised we haven't had more damage, really. So this is this trailer. We'll have to do another run with this to see if it still happens with this trailer. Or if it's just this model. Might be just this model, I don't know. But anyway, we'll have to use the trailer again. Link for this mod and for the K100, guys, is in the description. Yes, the mod, the K100 mod, does come with the Optimus Prime skin, so no need to ask where to get that skin from. It's already in there. And you too can drive around as Optimus Prime. Now, I was actually reading some people's comments. Now I am trying to get back into reading it some more, guys, but it is very, very hard. Look, I'm going to be honest here. I'm doing like 10 and 12 hour shifts here at the moment, so all I really do is basically go to work, come home, sleep. Then I get up, do a video, then go straight back to work. And as many of you might notice, I don't even get a time to put in, you know, the end cards and stuff like that in some of the videos. So it's not till, you know, the next day that I actually get to put it in there. So look, I do apologize that you know that I'm not reading your comments as much as I used to. You know, yeah. To be honest, guys, it's really, really hard for me at the moment to try and get in there and do as much as what I used to do before I was working. Okay, so yeah, I'll try my absolute best to get in there and really try and read as many as I can. So I just don't know what else to say, guys. I'm trying as hard as I can, and that's all I can do. So I've actually had Junior came and booked an appointment with me to play a video game, so that's sort of sad and you know, funny, but anyway, that basically means that I'm not spending enough time with him, is really what it is. So hopefully this weekend I'll get to spend some time with him. Iced tea. Lean bought me a whole heap of iced tea when she went shopping, which is really cool. Peach flavour, I believe it is. Peach flavour iced tea. Love it. It's funny enough, everyone else in the house hates it, but I love it. Roaring down the road here. I'm going to change up a gear, I think. There we go. That's better. Is that on? Yeah, that's on. There we go. Cruise control was on. Wow. So yeah, that's a lot of damage that we've actually got on the trailer so far. What do you think, Melissa? I think she's scared shitless. She doesn't want to talk about anything, does she? Oh dear. So what else has been going on? Well, if you missed the video from yesterday, I've been busy working on my 8.6 on the weekend. Now we've been having a lot of problem with the conversion, and it's causing a lot of grief. Basically, every time we get something fixed, something else is broken, and it's electrical, which is very concerning to me because I've never ever had... Whoa, we just shot out of that real quick. I've never had a car that's had so many electrical issues ever. So I'm very sort of worried. I'm hoping that once I sort it all out, that's it. It'll be done, but... and, you know, that there's no major issues. My biggest concern is that I have an electrical fire, and if I have an electrical fire in the car, then that means it's pretty much going to burn to the ground, and I'm never going to be able to get a Toyota Sprinter the same as that one, so ever, because it's... I've never seen one as good a condition as what this one is. All right. There we go. Just up. Well, there's our destination. And there we go. That will be pretty much our run for today. I got a little secret, guys. I went out and I bought a brand new Toyota 86. Not just any one, but I bought a brand new Toyota 86 limited edition. So in solar orange. I'm gonna have to show photos to you so that you can actually see it. But it is actually really cool. Now it's got leather interior and everything. It is really, really awesome. So as many of you know, I'm a big 86 fan, and I love the old 86s and I love the new ones. Sugar, we got Rail Express. Nuggets. This, and then they want it in that spot too. Alright, well, oh jeez. So yeah, as many of you know, I'm a big 86 fan, so for me to buy one of those was, you know, that's a big deal for me, so. Especially a new one. I've never owned a new car in my entire life, and this is the first time. I don't think I would buy another new car again, to be honest. Really, all the rigmarole and oh, there's that pillar beside me, and stuff that you have to go through. It's just too much, really. I think I run over that guy. Alright, can I get that around a bit more? And then spin that round. And hopefully... Oh no, it's gonna run into that sign. Okay, so let's try that again. This is gonna have to be a jackknife jobby. Ooh, there we go. And I should be able to start turning any second. Oh, what did I hit? Oh, it's longer than I thought. It's longer than I thought. Okay. And the other way. No, see, look at how long that is. That is a lot longer than I thought. And if I do a nice big jackknife here, that should just get it in. Is it going to? That's BS. Look at that. That wheel is actually moving. Causing me problems there. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, now that we know that it's the front wheel there that moves, we can fix it up a bit. Is that gonna get in there? No. And I stalled the truck again. Come on, spin around. Is it gonna? Yes, it did! Alright, well, that was the only logical way to get that in there, is to jackknife it in, because no way I would have went up there, and nowhere else would I have been able to get in there, so jackknife that in, and it worked. Drop that trailer, and there we go. Man, this is terrible. It's damaged, so it's stuffed. That was 26.2%. I have not done that much damage in such a long time. Such a long time. I think last time I played multiplayer, I did 100% damage on my load, so, which if it gets to that point, there's no point delivering it. But anyway, look, that's, I don't know what happened there. It was just driving along and went over a little bump and then it sort of popped up and, yeah, doing wheel stands and all sorts of things, weren't we? Going on 2 wheels. Well, there we go, guys. That is this week's weekly drive. This week's winner, the Kenworth K100. Yay! Awesome mod. This is great. If you haven't tried it yet, guys, I suggest you jump in and grab it. Definitely worth the go. And while you're there, why don't you check out Cyrus TheVirus's YouTube channel. He's got heaps of mods on there, guys. He's got trailers, trucks. He's got everything there. So make sure you check it out, guys. Well, that is pretty much it for me this week. Well, today, I should say. Not this week, today. Tomorrow we'll do some more mod reviews, so make sure you get in there and vote, guys, because if you don't vote, then something else is going to get in there that you just don't like, and it's going to be, you know, it won't be, you know, best truck mod of the week, it'll be shit truck mod of the week. So, you know, make sure you get in there and vote, okay? Definitely important. Very, very important. Don't ask me what we've got tomorrow because I haven't even had a look to see, so I'll check that out tomorrow. But that is it for me today, guys. Look, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.